What's up, folks? So for this, we have a new stuff right now. As you can see, this is Half-Life Chemistry, and to those students, okay, who are yet to make payment, you have to do so quickly. Okay, you're missing. Okay, so the half-life of a radioactive element is 5 days. If the initial atoms present is 40, calculate the remainder after 25 days. You are likely to see half-life questions in jam usually. So right now, what do you do right now? It can be time exhausting sometimes and also confusing. So we have come up with a formula, okay, that will help you solve this problem or any problems in half-life in a fraction of second. Okay, so now here is how to do it right now. If you want more detailed explanation, then you have to those who are yet to register for chemistry course or whatsoever one, you have to do so quickly. So now you see, using GP, geometric progression formula in mathematics, you can solve questions on half-life. Okay, this works anywhere, quote me. Okay, so we have developed a formula. Okay, GP is already developed, so we discovered something. Okay, you can use GP to solve these questions. Okay, so you can see the first term will now be 40. Okay, 40 is the initial atoms present. The initial atoms is always the first term. Okay, then the common ratio is always 1/2 because it's called half-life. It's the time taken for half of the initial atoms present to disintegrate, right? So half is the time taken for half of the initial atoms to disintegrate. So the common ratio will be half. Okay, 1/2. We can prove that, but let's not go into that. So the n would then be T2 over T1. Okay, T2 over T1, required time over half-life. Okay, T2 over T1, you can say the bigger time divided by the smaller time. 25 days divided by 5 days. Okay, now GP is equal to a arrow n minus 1. Okay, yeah, so GP is equal to 40, arrow is half, raised to power 5 minus 1. GP equals 40, open bracket, half, raised to power 4. And using indices, GP equals 40 times 1 over 2 raised to power 4. And when you evaluate this, you have 2.5 atoms remaining. Instead of you to waste time and also be confused, because sometimes half-life can be really confusing. You don't know, like some people wouldn't have 2.5 atoms as answer. Some people would divide again, 2.5 divided by 2. Nope. But this formula helps to eliminate that error. There's one particular mistake students always make with half-life. This formula tells you the exact atoms remaining after 25 days. Okay, so if you want to see more, all you need to do is subscribe for the chemistry class. Let's go.